Hello, my name is Mallory McEwen and I'm a Kennedy Lugar Yes Abroad student in Indonesia. Here in Indonesia, I live with one mom, one dad, and two host siblings. I call my mom Bunda and I call my dad Abi. My sister is 11 and her name is Adzika, and my brother is 5 and his name is Faik. Every morning here, I wake up to the sound of the call to prayer and roosters outside my window, which is quite different from Montana because there's only crickets and sometimes you can hear coyotes and wolves outside the window. So it's quite different, but each morning I wake up, I put on one of my 2 school uniforms, and I have a quick breakfast with my host family. After breakfast, I salim my parents, which is sort of like kissing their hand, and then I'm on my way to school. My school is only a block away from my house, so it should be a 5-minute walk, but it ends up being about 15, with everyone stopping to say hi and ask me how I'm doing. People here are so welcoming and so warm, and they really just want to make me feel like I'm at home in Indonesia. After that, I'm finally at school and I'm greeted by plenty of smiles and high fives. School in Indonesia is quite different from back home in America. For starters, instead of changing classes every period, you stay in one classroom with the same group of kids all day. And instead of switching classes, the different teachers come to you and teach different subjects, which is really interesting, but it makes the class you're in one big family, which is great. And in addition to school, I'm also involved with a few extra activities. I am in a singing group, which not only sings in Bahasa Indonesia, we also sing in Sundanese, which is the local dialect here, which can be a little bit tricky at times because it's a hard language to learn and understand. But my friends and my teachers really try to help me and make sure I know what I'm singing about. I also am in an angklung club, which is really cool because I get to learn how to play an Indonesian traditional instrument, which is a great opportunity for me to see a more traditional side of Indonesia. Also, I am involved with an English radio broadcast called RRI, which serves as a way for youth to practice their English with a native English speaker over topics like superheroes and different pop culture things, so it makes it really fun and really interesting. My Sundays are usually spent at Car Free Day, which is when they'll close down one street in the city and people are free to walk, jump, skip, ride their bikes, run, whatever they really feel like doing. And it's a great opportunity to see Indonesian culture because there's a lot of people dancing and singing or selling food or protesting, and it's really interesting, and it's usually a great time because there's all kinds of people interacting and it just makes for lots of new friendships and lots of fun. After Car Free Day, there's a very, very, very large church nearby, so I go to church and it's a great experience except for the part where I can't understand much of what's happening because it's all in Bahasa Indonesia, so that's a slow learning process, but it's a really great community and a way to see how church is practiced in other areas of the world. Being an AFS exchange student to Indonesia has really opened my eyes to a lot of things, and I would highly recommend it to anyone who is even considering coming on exchange here. The people are so warm and friendly and welcoming, the food is delicious, and the weather is just beautiful. So if you're considering it, you definitely need to come join me here and live it yourself.